What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite crazy man, Mr. Rock and Roll. For those of you who know me and my channel, you are very aware of my extreme love of shredding arts. What you don't know is what I've been working on behind the scenes in the dark, and today I'm gonna bring this to the world. But first, a little backstory. It all started when I was just a little kid in 7th grade. I got detention for discovering AC/DC on Windows Media Player in a little computer lab. Because of that, I wouldn't pay attention and blatantly went against my teacher when she said to put my headphones down. The reason why I got detention is because it was the only time I could really listen to AC/DC because I wasn't allowed to back home. So I sat there and repeated it over and over, and the teacher yelled at me and sent me to detention. And honestly, I get it. I wasn't paying attention. But what this teacher didn't know is a true passion was just beginning to electrify in my bones. Honestly, that sheer power and energy of the music spoke to me in a way nothing else ever had. The detention was just the beginning of a lifelong rock and roll passion that has shaped me and molded me into this energetic man you see on YouTube today. After my discovery of the genre of rock, I developed an obsession for more electricity, more sounds. Give me more, blast it right into my brain holes. I remember sneaking CDs into my house because my parents weren't yet converted into rock and roll heads, and they had the old ways of thinking when it came to music, and I didn't blame them. But the raw emotion and the rebellious spirit of rock and roll captivated me like nothing else ever had. I spent hours listening and discovering these old bands in my room on my tape player of all things. One of those tape player / CD players, but the CD player didn't work, so I used the tape player. And all I did in my room, in this little corner of my old house when I was a kid, was dream of one day being on stage and shredding like my idols. As I grew older, I realized that rock and roll and then metal wasn't just music to me. It was a way of life. Philosophy of big and loud that I fully embraced into every part of my world, and it's why I'm here today. I want to inspire the next generation of rockers to pick up an instrument and unleash their inner rock star, and until now, I haven't had a way to get there until YouTube happened, and that is thanks to you guys. For a long time, I've had a pipe dream that one day I, myself, and others would rise from the ashes to become the next great rockers of the modern age. And for a long time, it seemed impossible until now. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing my new school, Mr. Rock and Roll's Rock Academy. So this is what I've been working on behind the scenes. I haven't mentioned it at all because I wanted to get it ready, and now it finally is. The Rock Academy is an online school, and here at the Rock Academy, we will be offering lessons in guitars, drums, vocals, bass, and more to come, taught by experienced rock musicians who have been there and done that. And that's the important part here. I want teachers that know what they're doing, that will teach what the kids want to learn. And by kids, I mean everybody. They know what they're doing, they'll teach you what you want to learn, and they'll teach you well. That being said, we are hiring right now. If you're a teacher, go to our new website, MrRockandRoll.com. I have worked on that behind the scenes as well. Some of you might have seen it because you're astute. But if you're a teacher and you're looking to work with me and my company, please reach out to us, do the thing on there, and I'll see you there. All that being said, we will encourage our students to embrace their individuality, to push boundaries, and to let their creativity run wild. You want to learn rock, then that's all we're going to teach. But here's the coolest part. To those of you who have cranked out my band, The Sauce's first album, you might have noticed a little label called Nomadic Records. That is my record label. What we want to do with Nomadic Records is extend that invite to you guys, to anybody who does the Rock Academy, be it the one-on-ones or you do the Rock Band program, which is a program that I am putting together, and it teaches you how to be in a band, how to write, produce your own music. And the band that does really well, we want to invite to Nomadic Studios to sit in Nomadic Entertainment's state-of-the-art recording studio. That is the thing, that is the dream that I want you guys to come along and join me on. So, I already touched on this, but how do you sign up? Well, if you're a teacher, do what I just said. Hopefully I get to see you guys. If you're a student, you can also join via MrRockandRoll.com. It is very simple. Just go to the website, sign up, and I'll see you there. So this was my big announcement for March 1st. We are going into pre-register state, so from now till June 1st, you can register as a student. You can apply as a teacher, all at MrRockandRoll.com. Guys, I really hope to see you there. This is something that I've been working on again in the dark, and it means so much to me to get the next big rockers and metalheads out there, out on the road. That is the goal. That is the thing I want to do. But I need you. So come on to MrRockandRoll.com, join the Rock Academy, and I'll see you there. One final thing before I go, to everybody who has supported this YouTube channel and this community over the years, I love you. Thank you for subscribing and getting my stupid name out there. I really hope to see you guys there. I will be there at the intro class, so you can talk to me directly. Go sign up, and we'll see you June 1st. Mr. Rock and Roll, out.